Welcome to Nerdaties. Bitches.
No topic too absurd. No statement too asinine. Nerdy Jersey's finest coming at you. We are Nerdaties back in the saddle. I've never ridden a horse.
I haven't
Back
either.
in action. I've gotten a lot of action in my time. I found out on my trip to California, I might have gotten the most action out of some of our cousins.
Really?
Yeah. One of our cousins has only been with like 3 women.
Tyler?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a prude.
apparently. And apparently Austin's a whore. Might be a bigger whore than me.
Yeah.
Me? I'm Mike.
I'm Justin.
Somewhere in this conversation is a Kyle.
Kyle!
Caillou.
But until he comes around.
Vin.
And I'm Joe with my Scandinavian swimmers.
They look better than Swedish fish, though. They got like sugar coating
They
on
well,
them.
these are the
Those are
sour ones,
Mm.
but
They are tasty.
the regular ones are I would say are better than Swedish fish.
They are. Can confirm.
So before the show, there was a handful of shit to get off of people's chests. I know Joe had a thing he wanted to talk about. But before we get into it, I will posit, do we jump right into that stuff or do we get our rest in peace out of the way? Because there is someone...
Hey.
Yeah, it's always a good idea to talk about important people, especially in entertainment, that have passed away recently. And at 89 years old, one of the most influential people, actor, director, producer, Robert Redford, passed away this week. And now, not necessarily our milieu. He didn't do a ton of stuff that's nerdy, geeky, but the stuff he did do was massive. And then the other stuff that was outside genre was fucking incredible. It wasn't until I was in my 20s that I saw The Sting for the first time. And it is one of the best movies about crime. It's like Ocean's 11, but in some ways better.
You ever watch Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid?
Not the whole thing. I've seen parts of it.
Great movie.
Those two together are always classic. I think the first thing I was ever introduced to him in was Sneakers.
Okay.
And if you've never seen Sneakers out there, it's an early 90s movie where he plays a spy. Not Joaquin Phoenix. River Phoenix was in it. Ben Kingsley was the bad guy. James Earl Jones pops up for a second. Really good spy movie. Dan Aykroyd's in it. It's fucking really excellent, underrated spy movie. The Natural.
Yeah, fucking great movie.
So good.
Excellent. Like the whole thing has a glow to it. It's such a beautifully shot film. Indecent Proposal. Creepy, fucked up 90s movie.
He's quite the puss hound.
Yeah, dude. He was a pretty young man. Nobody seems to remember when he came in, he was the young buck.
Mm-hmm.
I think part of it was he was working with Newman all the time, and Newman had like 20 years on him.
Yeah.
So he was always, hey kid. Great Gatsby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which for me is the preferable version of it because I didn't dig that Baz Luhrmann shit at all. Jeremiah Johnson, not only a great movie, but resulted in one of the best memes going for a while. Also an incredible episode of The Twilight Zone where he played, ironically enough, Death. And not single-handedly responsible, but incredibly responsible for the Sundance Film Festival. As far as nerds go, though, as Alexander Pierce in The Winter Soldier, he helped give that movie, dare I say, the gravitas it needed. And his final acting role was in Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
After he filmed that one scene, he made an announcement to the entire crew that this is where he was packing it in. So, very important. 89 years old. Just, it's a great run. Very, very influential. And that's just the tip of the iceberg shit. Those are the movies and shows I've seen of him. I guarantee you there are others out there. Can anyone think of another one off the top of their heads?
Watch All the President's Men back in high school.
Yeah.
Him and Hoffman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going through his IMDb. Oh, jeez.
Which is massive. It's girthy.
Huge. Barefoot in the Park. The Way We Were. Natural Out of Africa. River Runs
Another huge-
Through It. He Whispered to Some Horses.
He was the horse whisperer.
Yeah.
Did that movie alone created an entire cottage industry of people going around and talking to animals on like the Learning Channel or Discovery or whichever fucking shit.
Even though I didn't watch
Everybody's
it,
a whisperer.
he was in the live action Pete's
Yes.
Dragon.
Man never stopped.
He was,
No.
yeah,
89 years young, he shall be missed. But we must move on, sir.
Kyle.
Oh, there he is. Kyle.
There he
You want us to do the rest in peace over again so you can?
No.
No, that's okay.
Okay. Robert Redford. Great guy. Okay, Joe. You had some gears to grind.
yeah, literal. To the dude in the lifted pickup truck driving around town.
I was big.
Oh yeah, it was lifted. It had one of those annoying brrr mufflers and things like that. The shitty exhaust that's on like the trucks farting. Yeah, driving around calling people who drive electric vehicles fags. As I said, I hope your catalytic converter gets stolen. Your engine burns so much oil that it seizes and you run out of gas. The reason I say this is because driving an electric car, I don't have any of those. Yeah, fuck you. I hope you fail your inspections. That tank of gasoline that is, has many explosions blows up in your hood. You rotten fuck.
Yeah, and for
Gee,
good
Joe,
measure,
you're killing me.
for good measure, I hope your diddly turns black and falls off in the crapper.
Yeah, Joe, you just threw 5 of them out there, and none of them was nearly as bad as what Justin just cursed on this man. You can replace a truck. Diddleys are hard.
That's right. I was trying
Bo
to talk
diddleys.
to Kyle, but I don't know if he heard me or not.
And also,
We could get a book of black magic and cast an incantation on him if you want.
yeah.
Tis the
No.
season.
Speaking of magic, you know what's been fun? Sex magic.
Sex
Blood
magic is
sugar.
real.
But
No. Real thing.
Also,
Sex magic.
I would like to see my car go up against his stupid truck because my 1 gear, I bet, is a whole lot faster than his 5.
What are you rocking under the chassis?
Couple hamsters.
The
Gerbil.
Raccoon power.
dude,
Yeah, was he granny shifting?
acceleration on an EV is insane.
So wait, what are you driving right now?
I got the Equinox,
Okay.
but
Fred's too.
Yeah.
even though I'm not a fan of him, sit in a Tesla and have the person gun it. You get
Yeah.
pushed back in that seat. It's like a roller coaster.
There's no hesitation on those things.
No,
They
there's
just
not.
go.
It's you go. You go 0 to 60 in
Mhm.
under 2 seconds.
I think the important question here, Joe, is: did you get lambasted by this guy? Is this a personal thing?
I was going to get food. I was literally just driving to go get food, and the dude pulls out from one of the apartments and just starts yelling out his window. And then as I'm leaving, like he pulls away, and then as I'm leaving the place to go get food, I see him again drive past and yelling out his window. I'm like, who the fuck is this person? Like, do you have
Committed.
anything better to do on a Monday night than this? Like, seriously?
Go jerk off or something. Christ. Get out some.
Next time it happens.
Go beat.
Next
your-
time it happens, you got to make him go. You got to go. What?
Like,
What? See how many times they'll say it in a row.
actually, I
So you
have him
gotta-
on my dash cam.
You just yell back. I'm sorry that your mother's also your sister.
Ah.
Anyways,
Hmm.
you know, I learned that eventually some people might see the light and change. So I was at a gathering.
Oh, this.
At a gathering of people that tend to lean far to a certain side of the political spectrum, far opposite of where I sit. I'd like to think of myself somewhere in the middle.
We all do.
Yeah. then like it was nice. It was really like the weather was nice. We were having a good time. Not a peep out of the normal suspects, which was kind of weird.
But after the week that's happened, you got to figure there's like a rumbling under the surface.
So there's not much until like they had the Comcast like music channel thing on, and I don't know, something popped up about the Kimmel thing, and we a couple of them were like, you know, gotta say, I think it's a little too far this time. So just like I'm doing now, I started stroking my beard, and I was like, well, listen a little closer.
Starts edging his seat over as he's edging his dick.
Yeah. So they're like, yeah, you know, like, it's a shame what happened to Charlie Kirk and all, but like, I don't think he would have wanted it like this. Okay.
That's pretty reasonable so far.
Then another one, I don't know this one's name, but like, Mike, you would know. He's like, he looks like he crawled out of Alabama. Looks like he's a little taller, lankier Kid Rock. Have you seen that one before?
Is this a public speaking douche
Oh,
or?
at the party. Because you've attended this specific one before.
Oh, okay. I there's no way I would know
Okay.
who they are.
Anyways, that one, the one that I would not pick to have said anything was like, you know, not for nothing, but I'm still paying over $3 a gallon at the pump. I don't know how much longer I can survive these prices at the stores. And I was like,
So you're telling me you didn't even have to get involved? They're actually learning on their own.
yes, clever girl.
They're evolving.
That was a good voice, by the way.
Maybe.
I walked away, and I was just like,
Now, has anything like this come out of the one that's
oh yeah.
most influential in your life beside your wife?
The thrower of the party? Yeah, she's been denouncing the Oompa Loompa. for a
Orange
while.
Julius Caesar?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite creations in a long time.
I would, from the get-go, I would just assume people around here would know the kind of wake of destruction he leaves. Because, like, if you want to know what America is going to look like in a few short years, take a trip to Atlantic City, New Jersey.
You'd think, right? The people down there would have a good idea of his effect.
Out of anybody. But, you know, you learn something new every day.
You know what pissed me off about Atlantic City? At one point, they have a really nice beach. I wouldn't go in that water.
No.
No. But it sucks because if you take away the paraphernalia and all the needles and the grossness that's probably in that, in the sand and all that, you have a really nice beach.
You know, the word you were looking for was cum.
Yeah, but that sucks.
Did I ever tell you guys about the time I saw a guy dressed in a Batman suit with a sword?
Yeah.
And he was like hacking at a light pole, and there's a family next to the light pole sitting on a bench, just not acknowledging him, and he's just over there, and then he'd sheath the sword, and then like continue to patrol the boardwalk.
It's Boardwalk Batman.
Dude,
The Thing?
Yeah.
That's really a thing.
is it really?
Yeah. Fucking look it up. AC
This wasn't a
Boardwalk
one-time deal. This guy patrols the boardwalk.
Batman. Go ahead.
I
Go.
really do this.
Do your producer shit.
Boardwalk
job.
Batman.
Yeah, AC Boardwalk Batman.
Oh my god.
Okay, how's the costume? Is it like
Not
Adam-
bad. It's not bad.
It's not. No, it really isn't bad. Let me.
It's better than Halloween headquarters. He put some money into it.
It is a lot better than Halloween headquarters, for sure.
Oh, I gotta tell you.
Here, I'll share the picture.
I like that I've non-stop tonight dropped facts on you guys. It makes me feel good.
Dude, I'm like,
Well, I already knew that. I know everything.
Okay. Because your trivia score says otherwise. I'm just.
I let everyone win.
Oh.
I'm such a good person. I want everyone else to feel good.
You're not a good person, and you would never just want people to feel good. So
You're
stop
right. I'm a great person.
no one accused you of that either.
Because some people would rather suffer a little bit so everyone else can enjoy themselves.
wait, is this?
Am I a prophet? I wouldn't say that. A lot of other people might say that, but I
No one
wouldn't
would
say that.
Oh, damn it, press! I don't want to pay for a subscription.
Yeah.
Okay, so I applaud this guy for getting out there and trying to do some good.
Yeah,
But
dude.
anyone else think he's a fucking nut job?
Oh, he is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
It's either that or he's Atlantic City's Elmo. He's taking pictures.
Oh, he's getting high, putting that costume on, probably whacking off in it, and then going out on the boardwalk.
Well, as long as he does it before he goes
Oh,
out.
man, he was
Yeah,
arrested.
Yeah, well, he might do it under the boardwalk too. He might have to get another one out.
Under the boardwalk, Batman jacking his cock under the boardwalk.
You got to figure he gets all jacked up, swinging at light poles, and he's just like, I gotta come.
Rage
Get it out
Runner.
somewhere.
What the hell?
And he's upgraded his costume a few times. I'm
has.
seeing
Yeah.
seeing a chess piece like Burton's. I'm seeing one that looks just like a motorcycle chess piece, and then one that kind of looks like it would be Nightwing.
Dude,
And
he's
this-
got kind of the Kilmer cowl in the one.
Yeah.
With the long.
How do you think? How do
This
you think he
Mothman
says,
picture.
I'm Batman? Oh my god!
I fucking love it.
See? You're fucking welcome. You're welcome.
Wow.
What kind of Batman voice do you think he uses?
Oh, he's
Oh,
like,
wow.
he's got to totally go bail.
Look at me.
Oh, here's a video.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, very Chris Tucker.
Get out my way. This is my boardwalk. Get the fuck off my boardwalk.
I just watched Money Talks last night. Good movie.
Oh, he
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
do a voice.
No,
Oh, dude,
he's just
I'm kind of
Captain
pissed
America,
at
like,
it.
hey.
Yo, when he does the full Tim Burton, Michael Keaton Batman like wings out the side, his midriff shows.
Yeah.
He looks like Gambit in a Batman costume.
I was gonna say he.
Oh my
looks like,
God. He's got like some kind of batarang.
Tracy Morgan in The Longest Yard.
No joke. He's got this. He's got
Yeah.
not just a
That's
sword.
sword.
He's got a fucking scimitar.
Bro,
Oh my God, he does.
how does that like allowed on the boardwalk?
It's not
It's-
real.
Is it actual metal?
No, bro. Well, maybe it's not metal then. I guess
It's
Yeah.
not metal.
I saw it passing by. I didn't analyze it. I gave him the accurate pat down. I wasn't impressed by his technique, so obviously he wasn't a threat to me.
He's got, dude.
I love this picture. It's from behind, and this is a black dude dressing up like Batman, getting out there, I guess, trying to do good. And this picture has him in the foreground, all fuzzy, and a black couple he's walking towards, and she's kind of nonchalant, but the guy's got that moment where he's like, it looks like he's seizing up a little, like, what the fuck is with this dude?
Yeah,
Do I have to defend myself and my woman right now?
It's-
What is happening here?
Just some crazy shit.
He looks
He got
like
arrested.
CeeLo Green.
In
It's gotta happen.
August.
oh,
Hey,
what for? Pray tell.
Kyle. We haven't seen you on the show in a bit, but didn't you just get back from a lovely trip down to the Disney World?
Oh, why, yes, I did, Justin. And for the first time ever, I was there for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
Ooh.
And go to the
Not a big collectibles guy when I'm down there, usually.
Yeah.
But I had to get popcorn for the girls anyway. And I saw this Mummy Stitch popcorn bucket. It is the first popcorn bucket I ever decided to buy on my own.
Has it started an addiction?
I've never seen one that I liked enough to buy, but it's
Okay.
not the first one I've ever bought.
have you seen?
I've bought them for other people when they've asked.
I have many of them.
You have what?
I think we have. I think we're in double digits now.
That's crazy. I think we have in our house one other one. I think it's a Christmas one, a Christmas tree one.
I've got the Halloween Mickey pumpkin costume one staring at me right now, next to the Donald Duck candy corn costume sipper. The Figment bucket is around the corner. We have 2 cauldrons, 2 Plutos, 1 Christmas, 1 Halloween, 1 regular alien, 1 Christmas alien, a TIE fighter, a Millennium Falcon.
Falcon. The Millennium Falcon.
There's like 2 other ones that I can't remember.
Jesus.
And we like popcorn buckets.
But that's one of those tricky collections to start because you run out of room quickly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The idea was they were going to go. Everything was going to go behind the bar, so we were going to put the shelves up for the popcorn buckets behind the bar, and then the lightsabers and our Potter wands go on wall mounts. So it's just going to be like a wall of nerdiness. I mean, it still probably will, but it's just a project we keep putting off because there's other stuff that has to get done.
Life doesn't happen.
When we were down there, we were eyeing the Spaceship Earth one, but Beth and I don't eat a lot of popcorn.
Fucking
I
love.
don't think that's-
I love popcorn.
You don't really buy them for the popcorn. Like the Dune one, you didn't buy that to put popcorn in. You bought it to fuck it.
You definitely love it. Well, Target's got a Demigorgon one.
Saw
coming
that.
out that you
Pretty
definitely-
close. It's a little more toothy though. It's a little less.
little
Yeah.
bit.
Yikes.
At least the Dune one looked like it had baleen, like you stuck your dick
Yeah,
in
they were
a
little-
humpback whale
they were little
mouth.
nodules.
A little easier,
Little
but like
tickly.
the Demogorgon has rows upon rows. It's what if a rose opened up and there were thorns inside of it?
Kyle, overall
It's not working
experience,
like
though, Mickey's not so scary. Did you enjoy yourself?
Well, before I get into that real quick, I will say we got pixie dusted to Car Suite at Art of Animation, which was really nice. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. And it was like right next to the main building. So, and it was a pretty short walk to the Skyliner. So that was nice. Definitely one of the nicer rooms I've been in a long time. We didn't actually really need the 2 bathrooms and the 3 beds, but
It helps. 2 bathrooms.
we used it. Yeah. Having extra space was nice. Aside from that, not so scary Halloween party. All of us loved it. We caught a parade, the Hocus Pocus stage show, and the fireworks.
Nice.
So we hit those things. We prioritized those 3 things, and that was like the main priority. And then we had, because it was Emery's birthday and Sadie had never gotten her haircut before, we did Harmony Barbershop for Sadie, and then we did Triple B for both girls. So that ate up a good chunk of the day. The only real regret I have from the day has nothing to do with the Halloween party. The girls wanted to do 2 things that we didn't get to do. They wanted to do Mine Train, and they wanted to do Philharmagic.
Oh, I love Philharmonic.
So I love it too. And so those are the only 2 things we didn't get to go on. But we could have done, because we got lightning lanes. We could have gotten a lightning lane for Mine Train, but we chose Tiana instead because that was none of us had ever been on it, and Emery had never been on Splash Mountain before, and Sadie is just finally tall enough to ride it. So we prioritized that.
Did they like it?
And then what?
Did they like it?
Emery loved it. It's now Emery's second favorite ride after Slinky Dog Dash.
Nice.
So, and we didn't even go to Hollywood Studios this trip because it was only a 2-day trip down there. So, that was good. But we ran into some just normal park stuff, like obviously Big Thunder is down.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't get in the queue for Tron. And then we went on Tiana, so we got a lightning lane for Tiana, and we got it for right after lunch. So that's a lightning lane we couldn't use all morning, but we got in line for it. And when we were in line for it, like literally right after we got to where the lightning lane, where we stopped walking for lightning lane, the ride shut down.
Oh.
Yeah.
So then we had to walk backwards through the lightning lane or like continue through the lightning lane. And they said they were giving us an extra lightning lane, but it didn't work. And then obviously we couldn't rebook the lightning lane for Tiana until we couldn't rebook the lightning lane for Tiana until it was back up and running. And then at that time we couldn't do Mine Train anymore because it was like Mine Train would have been starting after the Halloween party started.
You shouldn't have had to rebook the Tiana Lightning Lane. It should have just been automatic.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether or not it was automatic because we ended up like as soon as it opened up, we ran there. We were on the other side of the park.
Yeah.
And we ran there. And we all got on it, but Jill got there before me and she was talking to the people at the lightning lane entrance. So I don't know whether it was automatic or whether they just let us go because she said that we were there when it broke down. But either way, they let us go and we all got on it.
Yeah. It should be loaded for you.
Yeah. I mean, that was the only new thing. And then we did Sadie for the first time rode Soren.
Oh.
And how'd she like
we thought she was going to be terrified when it went up in the air. She was not, except for when they do the cut scene, like when the thing flies across in front of you and it goes to a new setting.
Yeah.
That freaked her out. I think the worst one was when it was like the eagle flew by and it made like the shrieking noise. She actually started crying at that one.
Oh.
But she was good otherwise. And like just in general, they're like pretty super when it comes to like the craziness of rides. Like I can imagine them loving Guardians of the Galaxy like when it comes time for them to ride it.
Did you go on test
So
track?
like what's
Did
that?
you go on test track?
We did not, only because I didn't get there. I met them at the hotel and I got there at like 3:30 and then we had dinner at Tepanito.
Ooh.
So, which was nice, but it was rough because Sadie hadn't napped all day. Like they went back to the hotel for Sadie to nap and she just wouldn't nap. So she basically slept through Hibachi. And then when she woke up halfway through, it was just a nightmare. So the experience could have been better, but it was good for what it was. Like the show at the table was probably the best thing Hibachi I've seen. I mean, we're talking about wanting to go back for another not so scary Halloween party, just because now that we have a feel for it, we can like have a better idea of how we move through the world there.
Is that including your children, or does that count the Nerdaties 2027 trip, baby?
Is that when you want to go in 2027?
We can share the popcorn basket of Stitch.
Wow.
It's right here.
I saw.
They saw it. I showed them.
Pravdo's never done a not so scary. It's on his bucket list.
It is totally on my bucket list. I just really want to see that Headless Horseman ride down Main Street.
That was cool.
You think we could convince them he's like a Make-A-Wish kid and get a discount on it?
He's pale enough.
Yeah.
I told Beth about
These
this.
are not one, but right, you're right. If you want to go on that, you have to do it not during Mickey's so scary. You have to do it before it.
Before 4 o'clock when they start selling or when they start giving out wristbands. Oh yeah.
Thanks. What's up?
Yeah.
It's like, how fun is trick or treating in a theme park, though?
It was cool. They gave so much candy though that Joe was like, "We need to stop." I think we got to like, was it 4? Was it 4 or 5 that we did? 4.
Oh, Kyle,
Yeah, I think
Kyle, we're losing you.
I'm convinced for adults they give like small handfuls. Now we got you back.
They give like the whole like a whole scoop
Yeah.
full of candy. We only did 4. Yeah, and 4 what was it, 15? And 4 of them filled the bag that they gave you to start with.
Man. Oh man.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
they give little kids huge scoops, and it makes sense.
I don't know.
But like,
Ain't that
yeah,
pretty big scoop.
I went to 10 at least, and didn't fill my bag. So I understand. Like,
They
if
do a bulk
kids.
of the trick or treating towards the end of the night because they're just offloading shit.
I did a lot at the end.
They're just
yeah.
take shit. But yeah, Pravda wants to do as part of the Nerdities trip a not so scary, and I'm down. I'm all about it.
All right, I just have one more quick thing to talk about, and then I have to carry Sadie upstairs. Beacon Barrel
Oh yes.
was a very cool experience. I texted Justin. I think I texted you as I was there, actually.
Yes, you did.
Pretty cool experience. The setting is cool. It's not Oga's, but thematically, it's really hard to match a Star Wars themed cantina.
Yeah.
But this is awesome.
Nothing.
I would definitely go back. I got a drink called Barrels Ablaze, which was like a whiskey drink that had like honey, lemon, and I don't know, some kind of like spice or like hot sauce or something mixed into it. It was really good, but it took me forever to drink it because it was legitimately burning my throat.
Oh jeez.
But yeah, what did you have? Yeah, Jill had like a hibiscus drink that I tried too, and it was really good. They did a couple cool things, like they had a talking parrot at the bar. And they did a couple things like with the room where they played like a siren song of mermaids.
That's cool.
And the servers had to cover their ears, and they did like a thunderstorm on the ceiling, kind of like Rainforest Cafe. My favorite thing was, so if you guys ever get a chance to go in, there's like a main room to the front, and there's like a small room to the left that's standing room only, and then there's like more of like and the middle room, the main room, is like the bar room, and then to the right is kind of like, it almost is like a cigar lounge setup, and so that's where we were sat, and there was like a mantle right behind our table, and they had like 2 ships in a bottle, and at one point they were like shooting at each other.
Oh, that's cool.
And then one ship sank in the bottle,
Oh, that's cool.
like into the mantle. That was cool. But we didn't really get to, because we had the girls, and we did like 10:45, so we did like the end of the night.
That is late.
Intentionally, so that it was closer to the end of the Halloween party, and we weren't like, we weren't missing a lot. But the girls were like falling asleep on us, so we didn't really get to explore. But that's just what we saw walking in and walking out.
Well, when we all go,
But
we're gonna have to do it. We're all gonna have to do it.
yeah, I mean, we definitely would do again.
Disney World is so dense. I had no idea this even existed, and I've walked by there. This is in the Pirates of the Caribbean area.
It's
I've
new.
walked by there multiple times. I had no clue this existed.
Yeah. When did they? Well, how long ago did it actually open?
The beginning of the month, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's new.
Yeah, it's brand new. It's brand new.
New.
Okay, well, I don't feel so stupid then.
Yeah. New. Like, I didn't know it existed until we got like an email about it.
That's cool. Yep. Beth is on board for this trip. So yeah, we and we have to do food and wine because
Sure.
Yeah.
Halloween party, food and wine. Stop at Oga's.
One half of the group will do food and wine, and the other half will just drink around the world.
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
You can come find me at Oga's.
Actually, if we have one more person, we could do the Millennium Falcon. There's 5. If we have a 6th, whoever's the 6th.
Be another adult there, right? It's not just the fun.
There's more. My wife's coming. Your wife's coming. His wife.
My wife is coming. Okay, she will be there.
Jill said she would go, so that makes 8 if Vinny comes.
Me, I bought for myself that for lunch. No, James.
Potentially.
little snippets.
Would you be coming alone?
Vinny's,
If I did come, yeah, I'd be alone.
Vinny's definitely going. He's just not going to bring Megan because she doesn't like
I
Megan.
love that you're speaking for him, and he's right here.
Yeah.
We'll see. The problem is, it's like going on vacation without my wife.
It's
Literally,
only
that's what it is.
Doesn't
Yeah.
sound like definitely going. It's not what it
Because
sounds like.
You know, she's in the shower, so I could say this. You know what she'll say? Go.
it's 2 nights.
I don't mind.
Yeah, she'll be like, go. I don't care. No, if you want to go, go. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Meaning that there's a correct choice,
Yes.
and going is not it.
Do you think she would throw out the well if you think you have to?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
She
Yeah,
would
but your
want to
your
go.
response is like, yeah, it's for the show.
Just a Rolodex of quips that women say. She just hits the button, and like every time I say something, it's and you're just like, I'm not going.
She wouldn't want to
Look,
go.
it's really important to you.
No, she's not a big fan of Disney.
Even like eating good food and have
Streaking around
she-
the world.
She wants to like go see other countries rather than go back there.
See a whole bunch of countries.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
go eat pizza
Yeah.
in Italy and go to Mexico.
Yeah,
Hey,
they have a passport.
They do.
Stamps.
I'm what can you do?
Oh yeah, because like alcohol's not fun.
No, she likes to booze, but
See, I don't. This is all her just being a. Let her come with the group. It's not.
well, we could send her to a whatchamacallit? We could send her to a camp where we can fix her. We could fix her mind.
Correct her.
Yes.
Or
We could
perhaps
just put
a
her
bit
through
more-
the Disney employee training program. Apparently, once you go in there, you're in. Buddy of mine says he knew a guy, wasn't like a crazy Disney guy. Just like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool, whatever. Worked for them, and then like he made like a happenstance joke. Oh, he's like, yeah, the mouse, right? Haha. And he's just like, you don't do that. We don't talk ill of the mouse. And he's like, all right, dude, relax. He's like, no, you relax. You don't talk about the mouse.
Take it back.
My friend and his wife have been working there since they graduated high school.
Yeah, I bet they're a ball of fun.
Payola.
Yeah,
Popping out.
that's who I was gonna say. He works in IT for the Vacation Club.
Yeah, sounds like a great guy.
That seems
Steve-
different than being like a cast member walking around though.
Yeah.
So he was in. He was a concierge for the longest time,
Oh God, that sucks.
I saw
and then he moved to DVC member services.
Having
He
to explain to everybody why their bands don't work.
He was an animal handler in the animal kingdom.
Oh, that's cool. I saw.
Nice. So did he handle like people that had like not the highest pass to get in? Those people? Those animals?
No, I said she was a.
Like actual animals, not people that you met
Oh.
not those kind of
The,
animals.
Silly me.
Yeah, I saw that they were at like Victorian Albert's one time. They do
Yeah.
a lot of the restaurants there. Cali Grill. So
When you live that close, you have
so good.
an embarrassment of riches when it comes to food.
Yeah.
You can go to like Disney Springs and for about a month, I'd say,
Easy.
not eat
yeah.
the same.
Dude, I would get that thing that Beth got, that the hot pot again. That thing from Morimoto was so good.
Is that with the egg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I want to go back to the Edison so fucking much. Truly the best steak I've ever eaten.
It's on the list for November.
I want to go back to Captain EO.
I liked Captain EO. That's on YouTube. You
too.
can watch it.
Oh yeah.
I
I
want
tried to show
that,
it to Megan, and she's like, "What is this? Why are you showing this to me?"
it's not in 3D. What's the point?
Yeah.
I want to smuggle a dessert into the Edison. I want to have a perfect meal. Have an incredible steak and be like, what do you have for dessert? Oh, I got these donuts.
On the list, something from Amaret's.
Yeah. I have them bringing over a one of those boutique s'mores Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to deal with your paltry horse shit.
Oof.
We haven't even touched on regular show stuff. Let's do regular show stuff. I got 2 bits of casting. Paul you got one? Okay. Paul Walter Hauser, who's living his best life now, being friggin' everything, is going to be in this Resident Evil movie from Zach Krager. Still very early days on this thing, so no clue who he's going to play. I'm willing to bet, though, he turns into some kind of zombie monster by the end.
Stingray.
Because it's Paul Walter Hauser. And he'll be Stingray, an actual Stingray. They'll mutate him into a Stingray zombie monster.
Just have
And
weird.
yeah, and I guarantee you, whatever he plays, he's gonna do his own stunts because the man's a fucking wrestler. He is a professional wrestler.
He's a champion right now.
He is their champ. It makes sense. Like he's got the name, and he's willing to put the work in.
Yeah, whatever smaller federation he's been wrestling for, he is their champion.
Didn't he do that thing on ROH too? Like he
has shown up on ROH a couple times.
The big match versus your favorite there, QT.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's happening. Good for him. The only other one I have is I don't know if it's part of the public domain horror movie universe. This Pinocchio Unstrung.
It's part
the
of the
whole movie.
Part of the Pooniverse.
Is it part of the Pooniverse? The whole cast is pretty crazy. Geppetto's being played by the guy who was Joe Chill in Batman Begins.
Oh.
The guy who was the scumbag Imperial dude in an episode of Mandalorian. Like every time you see him, you're like, oh, something bad's gonna happen because this guy's in the room. Yeah, he's Geppetto. But Jiminy Cricket is being, I don't know if he was mocapped, but the voice is being done by Robert Englund.
Yes.
And the only still I've seen of it, he's got his hands out.
Yeah.
He's got really sharp claws. And they basically recreate a Freddy pose with Jiminy Cricket. And this is the first one of these I'm interested in seeing.
He looks like Hopper from A Bug's Life.
It does. They're going with that look.
Yeah.
Nasty, gnarled. Looks like he's almost made out of wood himself. Did I touch on your casting?
Yeah, that one.
That was the one? Okay. It was a pretty light week. Slightly less light as far as trailers go. This Anaconda, I'm gonna call it a meta make.
Yeah.
It's not a remake. It's them goofing on the fact that they want to remake Anaconda in their real world. I can't help but feel like for a movie that's probably not going to have too many notes to it, they gave away way too many in the trailer.
Yeah.
Looks very dumb.
Is it comedy?
Dumb. Yeah.
It's comedy.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd, Jack Black, Steve Zahn. You don't see him much anyway. And why can't I never remember her name? She played Moneypenny. Oh, she's great. She was in Solo. Damn it. Out of respect.
Oh, fucking.
Come on, nerd.
Yeah. Don't outproduce me. Don't let me
Lindsay Lohan.
Sandy Newton.
Thank you. I couldn't type the word Spectre.
Yeah. Although it's spelled Thandiwe. Thandui? Because I've heard it pronounced Tandy Newton. Or Tandy. Anyway, she's gorgeous and she's a great actress. Oh yeah, she was Calypso, right?
Wait, she wasn't Moneypenny. Moneypenny
She
is
wasn't
Naomi
Moneypenny?
Harris.
Okay, they do look a bit alike. Pretty sure she was Calypso though.
What? Seriously, my fingers don't work today.
I could be wrong. Maybe I'm very racist. Yeah. Moneypenny played Calypso. Anyway, we all have racist moments. Anaconda looks dumb. Who knows if it's going to be the fun kind of dumb or just the dumb kind of dumb. Mandalorian Grogu looks like fun. It's like they didn't show too much new.
No, but
A lot of the scenes were from the sizzle reel they showed.
But seeing it in, not camera view is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Fucking Zeb, baby.
Zeb
Yeah.
looks awesome. The Imperial Walker part looked pretty awesome.
They spent a lot of time on watching that thing fall.
And Mandalorian with like a couple $100 million budget. Yeah.
Every episode of that show was like 30 million, at least.
What is the budget of the Mandalorian Grogu movie?
You could probably trim it down if it just killed Grogu off
You bite your fucking
and
tongue.
make it a good movie
He's a
instead.
national treasure.
This is why no one likes you and your stupid opinions.
My opinion holds water because Grogu's dumb.
Not dumb. You're dumb.
Well, at least it was well
Grogu's a
thought out.
slug.
That's the new phrase. No cap is slug.
Yeah,
You fit to make that a thing?
I'll finna make a slug.
The reported budget is around
Head off the biz.
166.
166 toilet papers.
That's very surprising. I guess when you film all like 90% of this stuff on the volume, you can keep prices down.
So also they got the California tax credit of 21.75 million for shooting there. Wow. So actually they saved money on that, so it was around 145.
Oh, it would have been dumb for them not to film it.
Yeah.
It looks fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
The poster looks very busy. It looks very old school. I don't know if you've seen it yet. It's kind of pulpy,
It is very pulpy.
yet colorful at the same time.
I want to see, because keeping the Western theme, I'd like to see like one of those good like spaghetti Western type.
Do you remember
Well,
what
there's only one way you can do that.
say
Someone's
kill
got
the
to go.
Don't say kill the baby.
Well, he's not even a baby. Isn't he like 300 years old?
He's
Punt
50.
that bitch off the Death Star.
By Yoda family standards, that's young. He isn't even talking yet. He's still a baby.
Do you think we'll find out what his race is?
No. It's the one thing Lucas says is hands off. He never wants any origin for that species. Now, eventually, once he's gone and people who actually respected his word are gone as well, they'll milk that cow. But for the time being.
They're not going to be around that long.
Well, once Filoni's gone, if Filoni and Favreau are gone, the last people like the gatekeep for him, then yeah, all bets are off.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a Yoda movie where he's a baby and he's even cuter than Grogu, and it's gonna end with Grogu reading the story.
Yoda's going to fuck.
It's gonna fuck Yaddle, and it's gonna turn out that Grogu was their baby.
Yeah.
Good Fortune, starring Keanu Reeves, Seth Rogen, and Aziz Ansari. I didn't even realize it was written and directed by Aziz Ansari. I heard something about this earlier in the year, and it kind of went radio silent a little bit. And the most recent one dropped in more of a story trailer. Keanu as Gabriel the Angel goes down and doesn't just help somebody out. He switches the lives of Aziz Ansari's loser and Seth Rogen's millionaire to try and prove a point to Aziz's character, and it kind of backfires. And he's kind of stuck as a human, and it kind of looks like a lot of fun.
Does look entertaining. I'll give it that.
Giving Keanu the opportunity to be funny again. It's been a while since I've seen him do any comedy. Well, the newest Bill and Ted was okay, but when it comes down to it, those movies aren't actually that funny.
That movie was not funny.
It was all right.
Okay.
It had moments, but it wasn't. The second one is still the funniest. The last one, The Housemaiden. Amanda Seyfried and what's her name? Spider Woman?
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney. I get them both confused when I look at them.
They give me Bryce Dallas Howard and what's her face vibes. I thought they were the same person.
Yeah. Not far off.
Except obviously Sydney Sweeney's got bigger tits.
Than most women. And I gotta say, as far as trailers go, I think they did a good job here, because I don't know which of these two characters is the antagonist. Something tells me they're both really fucked up.
Yeah.
This is not a single white female. This is dual white females. and they're going to destroy each other's lives. And I don't know if I'm going to see it in a theater or whatever, if it's going to streaming or whatnot.
I'm definitely gonna watch it.
I want to check this out because this looks like a disaster movie waiting to happen. You really are leaning into that handlebar mustache thing.
Oh
aren't
yes,
you, Joe?
yes. I just have to convince Beth. Oh, I was going to tell you.
Your
Guys,
face.
I was going to tell you guys the reason I want to do this. You know about the Grand Floridian when you walk past the gift, like the little shop, they have
Yes.
the people on the beach.
Yes.
I want that. That's my inspiration. That turn of the century look.
I'm down for it.
This is
I
your
would
first mistake, though.
I would love for you to have it when we do the 27 trip.
How ridiculous will it look by then?
Oh yeah.
Multiple curls. Yeah, just one curl. I know I was about to tell you it's your body, you do what you want to with it, it's your face. But if you do more than one curl, I think we have to vote you off.
I can't. I don't think I could do more than one curl.
You probably can if you get it long enough.
But I have the wax to do it.
I was about to ask too. Did you buy any wax yet?
Yeah, I have
Don't
the wax.
do it.
Yeah, Joe. Do it.
It's gonna hurt. You can just trim it off at any point.
Yeah. And then
And
I'll look
don't
like
ask.
I'm 12.
Don't. Well, you trim it down. You don't shave the whole deal. Come on, man. We all have clippers.
I'm not shaving my beard or my hair, cutting any of it until the wedding of our cousin Austin.
Well, you could do that now. I tried to do that shit during the summer.
Yeah. So it's matted down from the hat, but it's getting lengthy already.
It's lengthier.
Yeah. And Ashley's like, "You gonna last that long?" I said, "You know me. Once I make these ridiculous statements for myself, I follow through."
It's only 2 months.
Yeah, but that's a long time for me, considering I need a haircut like every 3 weeks.
Are you gonna go with like length, like the spiky, or are you gonna buzz it all the way down when the time comes?
I'm gonna get like a legit nice haircut. I want to look very nice because folks, this is important. We actually have a fucking overnight babysitter.
Ooh.
That's right. Smashley and Drunkston are coming out, and I don't know if I'm ready for it.
We are, baby. You know what she says? When we found out we were talking about it, she's like, "I can totally drink now." I was like, "You could totally have drank any other time." She's like, "Yeah, but like I don't because I'm concerned." She's like, "But we don't have responsibilities of anything now." And I was like, "I'm telling Kara to get you drunk."
This one's gonna be a disaster.
It's gonna be fucking great.
We're not far from home. All the cousins are gonna be there. All of the cousins, from what I'm hearing, or at least the vast majority of us. That was the biggest letdown from California. There wasn't enough representatives.
We're in home turf now, baby.
Big difference. Big difference. Barn wedding. Always something different about barn wedding.
That's why I want to do the longer hair and the longer beard too. I want it to be as barn as I can be.
You gonna do that Count Dooku pointy beard?
I think I might.
I gotta trim this down. Too much white happening. But yeah, Housemaiden looks fucked up.
Yeah, it does.
Really
I'll jerk off to it. I mean, I'll watch it.
Mm-hmm. I bet they kiss. I bet they make out at the end.
At least touch nips.
Mm-hmm. Get all close. Like shoulder, rub at each other. Get out of it. Anybody got reviews? I got 2.
I
got
got
you.
I got a
two.
few. I got like 3.
I got 2 reviews, one for each of you. Jeez, you had a busy week.
There you go.
I'm guessing I'm still the only person watching Alien Earth.
Yes, I am
Everyone
going
else
to
is far too
start it
busy.
eventually, but I'm finishing up an anime series that I'm watching first.
Well, the situation on that show is really ramped up. It turns out when you delete someone's memories, it pisses them off.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, especially when you do it to a child that was put into the body of an adult.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And as I was describing the first couple episodes of it, I said Boy Cavalier is the owner of Prodigy.
Yeah.
And you weren't quite sure if he was in it for altruistic reasons or if he was just a fucked up sociopath. Fucked up sociopath.
Yay.
might be the biggest monster in the whole series. You know how like in all the Alien movies, you're like, oh, Whale and Utani, man, they're fucking scumbags. They're like they have no regard for human life. That go, whoa, what an evil corporation. Prodigy might be worse.
Wow.
At bare minimum, just as bad. The coolest thing, one of the coolest things about the whole show for me is how good these actors who are adults playing kids are doing at not like being immature, acting immature, but just being the way a kid would. Like, you know how kids never sit still?
Mm-hmm.
How there's always some kind of like bopping going on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm aware.
Yeah. They've got that down to a T. I think there's only one more episode up, and it's fucking. I'm really looking forward to it tomorrow night. So I'll have that review next week. Recently, you were like, I'm gonna rent Superman on Fandango at home because I got all these gift cards, and I was like, oh shit, you can do that. Oh shit, I've got like $200 worth of gift cards from Fandango over the years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rent Weapons, and holy fuck, is that movie an experience?
Yeah.
All types of an experience. I'm gonna say it right now. Zach Krager is the white Jordan Peele. Comes from a sketch comedy with a mind for truly unsettling concepts. If you ever watch The Whitest Kids You Know, he was one of the guys on that. And they came up with some fucked up concepts on that show. And it's not surprising a comparison because when this movie was being shopped around, Jordan Peele wanted to produce it. It was going to be a Monkey Paw movie. But this movie is the reason he fired his he's fired his agent and his manager because they kind of screwed him out of getting this. The structure is great. It's told from different characters' point of views, and sometimes there's overlapping moments. And when they do a thing where like one scene, when you see it from a different angle or you see it from a different person's perspective, events happen slightly different. So it's more about perception, but it's not so different that it ruins the moment. There's shit characters doing it. Like Vinny, everything that chick Louise was doing during her section, didn't you kind of want to punch the screen?
Which one was Louise?
She was the blonde girl.
Yeah.
The teacher.
Yeah.
She keeps doing shit they're telling her not to do, and you want to fucking throttle her.
Yeah. No, she has fucking problems.
Yeah, tons of them. That's one of the best parts about this whole movie. They don't let you know jack shit about the characters going into it. They don't let you know jack shit about the plot. They just let you know it's going to be fucked up. And as it's unfolding, it's like hypnotizing.
Yeah.
And there's a whole character that they don't say anything about. That's the crux of the movie. Gladys. She's not anywhere in the advertising, and she's absolutely the most important part of the story, and she is fucking disturbing.
Yeah. I love that about the advertising. They didn't give anything away. They showed you what it was. That's it.
Yeah. Here's a concept. Are you in? You saw my last movie, right? Are you in? Well, you're in for a fucking ride. It's basically horror Pulp Fiction, the way it's laid out.
Yeah.
It's broken down in each segment, and it's got a title card focusing on each character, but the other ones float in and out. The dialogue is incredibly natural, too. Nothing feels clunky about it. There's a great scene in a bar between her character and Alden Ehrenreich. He's pretty great in it, too.
He's a shithead, too. Like, there's a couple shitheads, but, like, I don't know. It works.
It's one of those like where two characters where he's in the bar with her and you're like, she's just fucking like she's horrendous. She's ruining this guy's life. She doesn't give a shit about anybody but herself. And then you see where his story pops in. He's like, wow, he's fucking horrendous. He doesn't give a shit about anybody but himself.
Yeah.
It's also surprisingly funny, but that doesn't take away from the horror. One of the funniest sequences I've seen in a long time is there's a chase at the end during the crescendo. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And I was giggling the entire fucking time.
I know. Well, it was kind of like the spell was broken, so like the movie kind of lost had a little levity.
Yeah. It's time for payoff. And it's like you get a
Yeah.
nice laugh before the payoff's about to happen, and
Yeah.
what a fucking payoff it is. Truly, and even after that, when there's a little bit to laugh at when they do like the denouement, and it's like, all right, this is what happened to everybody afterwards. It's like, oh wow, oh that's fucked up too. This guy's a great director. I can't wait to see what he does with Resident Evil. It's about time someone does something good with that concept. Everybody check Weapons out.
Oh, it's that guy. That guy's directing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm
Yeah.
interested.
Yeah. He's already said though, it's not going to be a take on the movie, on the games. It's going to be something running parallel to it, and I'll take it. I'll accept that.
Good.
Yeah.
If it's anything like Super Mario Brothers, I'm all in.
Joe.
So I watched 2 of the 3 episodes of Gen V. Emma is like my favorite character. Or Cricket. She is great.
Okay.
It's becoming a mystery of God you what's going on. You instantly right away with Chaz. Instant dealing with everything that happened. They did do something with his character, and it is sad. It is sad. You know, he was such an integral part of that show. He was so good. But they did write that into the story.
You have to. You can't glaze over something like that.
No.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of things that happened. I don't want to give everything away because you guys, I know you're going to watch it. But there's a big mystery. You hate so many people because they're just, it's awful, especially where we left the boys. So everything that's happened there is still happening.
Oh yeah, they had those characters pop up at the end. They had some Gen V characters show up at the end of the first season, right?
Yeah, and now
Yeah, the most recent season.
there are some boys characters that are popping up. I don't want to. It doesn't give anything away, but let me just say, the Deep, when he appears, he's just so fucking off the wall. That's
He's the best.
As always.
Yeah.
That's why I was eating dinner tonight. I'm like, all right, I got like 15 minutes left of this episode.
Tell me you were eating calamari.
No, I got Chinese, but I'm like,
close enough.
but I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, because we all know like some of the scenes are rough.
I don't eat when those shows are on.
No, that's a no food zone.
But given the
Well, I
last
just snack.
15 minutes, okay, nothing like things happen, but not to the level where it could have been, not too extreme. But if I didn't, I wouldn't have watched finished the episode till probably tomorrow. But it ended on such a note. I need to watch the next one because they revealed something, and I'm like, fuck, need to know. But it's great. And then Justin, you also watched Peacemaker.
I am up to date.
Stop. Dude, it's so good. It's so good of a show.
They're hitting. They're playing with emotions this season.
I really never thought I would get as emotional as I did watching Peacemaker.
Every episode is something like. I think it was midway through the season, on the first season, when like they hit the shit with his dad, and you're like, oh wow, fuck.
Yeah.
Like this is taking a turn. Every episode is something like that.
Did you see, because the beating that he takes, people are speculating he does have some kind of metahuman.
Oh, the fight at the end of the first one. I'm watching it like there's no way a human could survive this.
He
Yeah.
gets the shit beat out of him in this episode. Like, full on need against, like, to the face against a fucking brick wall.
Oh, spoilers!
Yeah, Joe.
I haven't seen it yet.
Well, I'm not going to say who did it.
He took a beating. That's all.
he
He does take a beating.
Yeah.
And Harcourt takes a massive ass beating in the first episode.
She does.
He doles out a massive one.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, Eagly is a metahuman.
yes. Dude, fucking Rooker.
Yeah.
Just fucking Rooker. Yeah.
That
I'm 2 episodes in, finally.
that scene.
Yeah. Like, ooh. But
Tim Meadows' character is frustratingly funny.
He is fucking great.
He's so funny.
When he's nicknaming the team members in the second episode, I'm like, I can't stand him, but he's great.
He plays it so well.
Titties. He nicknames someone Titties.
I think he's got a face turn coming.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be hard.
There's a moment in episode 5 where something happens between 2 of the 11th Street kids, and he like gives one like a look that kind of signals something.
So, and there is in this episode a parallel to Superman, like immediate, like in there. Do you think, now that you're current, without giving it away, do you think you know what the alternate dimension is?
Oh yeah, I know exactly what.
Do you think it's the thing that everybody's saying?
Yeah, because there's certain elements of that are missing. And it would make sense.
It would, given some of the characters, and
yeah.
I just, because they say this is supposed to set up Man of Tomorrow. Like the last like 2 or 3, actually we're at the half. Are we at the halfway point?
I don't know.
But they said that, like the last couple episodes are supposed to directly set up the next Superman movie.
Yeah.
Dumb.
I just it's where it's going. They have me freaking in. I'm like seatbelted in, just taking this journey.
I've enjoyed everything about this season.
But dude, Vigilante fucking broke me.
That's what I said. Shit gets emotional.
Will I actually start to like Vigilante in this season? Because he's my least favorite character out of
No, you really will.
Yeah.
Like, by the end of episode 5, you're just like, oh, fuck.
I could barely stand most psychopaths, but he's one of the worst.
I really enjoy him, though.
Yeah. And what happened on the boat?
We find out. She had an interview.
Oh, really?
And, yeah, and they asked her what happened on the boat. She's like, I can't tell you because you're going to find out.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking Thursday can't come soon enough.
That's it for you, Joe?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Today, we needed something quick to watch. Put on the movie Life with Ryan Reynolds, Jake Gyllenhaal.
I thought it was going to be the Eddie Murphy one.
That's what I thought.
Essentially, it's the Venom prequel story.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah. It's fucking good, though.
I've almost put that on so many times.
That's what happened with us. We've always we like both of those guys. And what's his name from Shogun and Inception is in it. The
Ken Watanabe?
Yes.
Okay.
And I enjoy him as an actor a lot.
That's got one of those big international casts too.
Yeah, it really was.
International
it's nice. It was a good movie. Good watch. Fucked up.
From what I hear, I've seen a lot of scenes online, and the thing just keeps getting more and more disturbing.
2 episodes into Yellow Jackets season 2. It's not as impactful as season 1, obviously, but I remain positive that we can get something out of it. Watch The Craft Legacy.
What?
I told started it last week. We finished it the other day. It's the requel that Blumhouse did. One of those rare times where I'm going to say the movie wasn't long enough. It
Need more?
it does this really good job of building a nice story that kind of mirrors the first movie, but is in a way the complete fucking opposite of the first movie. And then something happens about 2/3 of the way, and you're like, oh shit. And then I feel like they were like, oh fuck, we have to keep this at 90 minutes. So they rush the last third of the movie.
Okay.
But it's good. It's not bad. It really could just use 20 more minutes would have helped this fucking thing out a lot.
Oh, so that's who came back for that.
Yes.
Okay.
She has
figured it'd be-
she's got all of a 45-second thing, but it's
Pivotal?
kind of.
Kind of pivotal. Kind of sort of important.
It's important to if they're going to continue telling the story from this movie, because
Probably not.
it has to do with the main character of this movie. And
Ooh.
David Duchovny, quite possibly one of the biggest cunt muscles film history in this fucking movie. What a son of a bitch.
It's interesting. He doesn't usually play scumbag often,
No, he doesn't, but whoo boy.
but apparently he plays it well.
That's an adjective I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah. And last but not least, yesterday, my entire family sat still for a movie. We watched Elio on Disney Plus.
How was it?
It's fucking great.
I
Oh,
want.
the little one stuck with it, huh?
Yes, that should tell you something.
I want to watch it.
It's so good.
It's on the Plus.
All four of us really enjoyed it. Even Ashley, who's as we were starting it, she's like, I really haven't liked the last couple of new ones. I was like, yeah, I know. And then we caught her laughing about 25 minutes in. And then when it was over, she's like, that was surprisingly good. And I was like, I really enjoyed it. James was like, yeah, I loved it. And Zach sat through the whole thing. There was actually points where he's like, rewind it. Because it made him laugh at certain shit. And we're like, we're not doing that. But it was really good, man.
Okay.
Highly.
I caught maybe 2/3 of it.
Yeah.
Watching it with the girls, going in and out of the room. It was yeah, I definitely need a rewatch, but it was pretty good what I saw.
Yeah. Pretty comical. Good shit.
Mm-hmm.
The alien designs are fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See.
And that's reviews.
I saw Thursday Murder Club.
Oh, did you? We almost watched it the other day.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Okay. I'm glad.
Watch the trailer.
I did. That's why we
That's
didn't.
it. That's all I need to watch. You're fine. I got excited because David Tennant was in it, and I thought it might have been better than it was. But it's not a bad movie. It's fine.
It's.
I would say it's better than the new Superman movie, but that's not saying much.
Old
So
folks,
it's great.
old folks murder. She wrote.
Yeah, they live in a retirement home. They have a club, and then an actual murder happens close to them, and they're like, "Ooh, we get to do one."
Yeah.
And it's just
So
Oh, so just only murders on the building?
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
you're going to the same. Only murders in the retirement home.
yeah. Weapons was dope. It's almost as good as MacGruber, but not there. It's really good though.
Well, no one takes it seriously.
What do you mean?
You know what?
Now I gotta watch this Thursday Murder Club thing because it must be a fucking classic.
Oh, we did a little retro Halloween thing. She wants to start. We watched Trick or Treat.
Fucking,
Came out in 2007.
we talk highly of Trick or Treat.
Really?
Yeah. If you have anything,
Well, I'm not surprised because I thought it fucking sucked.
You have no concept of good movies. You're done.
Fucking
From
terrible.
now on, the words coming out of your mouth no longer matter. I'm sorry, you did it to yourself.
you did it
done
to-
I'm a
it to yourself.
contestant.
You
Hey,
did
listen,
it-
I'm a
You did it to
contestant.
yourself.
Listen, with the First Amendment of the Constitution, you have to give the court room to breathe. With liberty, there comes great, great consequences and great, great valor. You must listen. Good
No,
boy.
I don't. That's the beauty of the freedom of speech. Yes, you can say it, but I can la 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 la.
Okay,
la
so
the other
for
way.
those of you listening, Joe, Trick or Treat wasn't good. Wasn't bad, but good is not a word I would use.
I can't say I've
Megan
ever
said
watched
halfway
it.
through, she goes, sorry. Because she picked
Why would
it.
you apologize? It's a great fucking Halloween movie.
Well, that's how I know it's bad. When she starts hacking on it before I do.
It's okay
I
for you
know
to admit
it's
you were
bad.
scared watching it. It's all right, Vinny.
I
I know
I
you're
was-
not a horror
I-
guy.
To be frank and
Event.
Vin at the same time, I was not scared of this one.
I'm pretty sure you would be. I've seen the movie.
No. I got baked and everything. So the paranoia was running high, and I was just kind of like,
This is you probably
dumb.
probably don't like Cabin in the Woods either.
Cabin in the Woods. Who's that?
Chris Hemsworth in it.
Never seen her.
Never seen Cabin in the Woods?
Never heard of her.
Don't, because I don't want to hear your stupid opinion on it.
Beb, I got a movie. She also said she's done with the Hannibal franchise. After the second one, she's like, I'm out.
They were done with it after the second one. We
Yeah.
can't- Although Red Dragon is pretty solid.
Yeah. Well,
Did show James the Gate.
Oh, how did that go over? Lead balloon?
Oh, he thought it was hilarious.
Okay. I can't tell with him anymore. I really can't. I didn't think that one was going to age well.
It didn't. No, you're misunderstanding the kind of hilarity you found from it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, the movie itself is funny because, like, it's just the movie itself was funny because, wow.
oh, dude. You know what else I watched today? I just popped it on when we were making dinner. Roger Rabbit.
Yeah. What, have you never seen Roger Rabbit before?
No, she's never seen it.
That's not fucking possible.
She's my wife. We don't see things. But you forget the Christopher Lloyd's character. He was just openly murdering cartoons on the street.
It was evil.
Oh yeah, he was.
He was rounding up cartoons, bringing them to places, and disappearing.
But like in the first scene, there's like a shoe that like bumps into his foot when he's talking to Eddie, and he's like, "You see, these things gotta go." And he just picks up the shoe and just in front of cops dunks it in the tank.
Yeah. Murders a sentient creature for doing nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Just for being there, just for being.
And the cops are just like,
From being where it's from.
But the cops didn't have any jurisdiction in Toontown.
They were in Toontown.
"No, they weren't in Toontown. They were in the United States." So I
They were in-
guess
They were in Acme's warehouse.
Yeah.
And he straight
Well,
up
that guy-
murdered an animated character
Yep.
in the warehouse.
he bought like the car rental company or something like that.
No, he brought the red car.
It's
Yeah.
because they
Over
didn't have,
this.
Yes.
they didn't have their visas from Toontown.
Oh, they should remake it and have the weasels come in with like their faces covered.
Yes, they should. Actually, one of them
and-
did. One of them
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just come in, snatch up other tunes,
Yeah.
disappear them, gitmo them.
Well, then maybe he was onto something there.
Fascist. Anyway, what else you watch?
Me, nothing. That's
Okay,
about
good.
it.
News time?
There's
Oh, reviews? I got two pieces of news because it was fairly light this week.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Did anybody remember the comic book The Darkness?
yes.
Probably don't.
Yes.
Yes. There was a
You
video
probably
game.
remember the video game The Darkness.
I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
the video game.
That was a Top Cow comic, which is Mark Silvestri, one of the best X-Men artists ever, one of the original Image 7.
Spin-off series of Witchblade, right? Or in
I believe it might have been the other way around.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it was the other way around. Yeah, it's coming back.
Nice.
Silvestri's writing it, and this dude Ed Benez or Beans, I'm pretty sure it's Benez, Benes, is doing pencils on it. They didn't say much about it, but yeah, it's long overdue, and you never know if it does well. Could he get another Darkness game? Those were pretty fucking nasty.
Yeah.
And the only other bit of news I have is filming on Spider-Man No Way Home will resume September 29th because yesterday, or was it today?
Today.
Very recently, today,
Today.
Tom Holland got a fucking concussion doing a stunt.
He got the concussion yesterday. He went to the hospital today.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Toby
So
would
he's gonna-
never.
He's gonna need, yeah, because Toby wouldn't do the stunt.
Yeah,
Toby
'cause
would
he's-
do stunt. Toby did all his own stunts,
So
Did
He
not
was
know.
60 when he
No.
did the first movie.
and he actually he believes in giving stuntmen jobs. He's not trying to take jobs away from this country.
we got a couple news stories.
I also have news. Joe, go ahead.
Does yours concern Batman?
No.
Okay. First one. Matt Reeves has said the Batman villain has never been in a movie before. Everybody's saying hush.
Ooh,
I mean, if they're keeping it grounded like they're saying, yeah, that probably makes the most sense.
It doesn't make much sense though.
I don't see hush in that. Like it.
Why?
I could see him in that universe, but it doesn't make sense in that Tommy Elliott as a well-established surgeon at like 27. I think the character would need to be a little older if they're going to do that version.
Doogie Howser it.
I could see.
Could be that. Seems forced.
Or, I mean, it's taken 6 years to get the fucking sequel made, so,
If
I mean,
if
clearly
it's
that's going to have aged.
if it's still No Man's Land type deal, I see Pig.
You're not getting the pig.
You're not getting Professor Pig as a main. You'll get him as like an opening sequence character, maybe pops up in the third act, like one of those sprinkled in. But it's not a big enough character name wise and story wise. It would be too fucked up
Anarchy?
to focus on the character. Right?
Yeah.
Anarchy is a game character, right?
No, Anarchy showed up in the comics.
Right. I'm thinking Arkham Knight,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
who would just Jason.
why won't they touch Court of Owls?
Could. That would be
Actually,
great.
that would make sense in that universe.
No, it wouldn't.
You could totally have the elite.
You totally could do a story that involves the entire fucking Bat family, except there's no extended Bat family.
Well, you don't have to use everyone in Court of Owls. The only reason I say it's a bad idea to use Court of Owls, they've already established who ran Gotham in the first Batman. To now come up with like, no, it wasn't the crime families. It was actually this group of freaks in fucking owl masks that were doing it. And then you have Talon pop up.
Right.
You can explain it in there, just like they always do. He wears panties for some reason over his trousers. No one knows why.
Or
You see
get
how this
the reason
works?
why, and some people just disregard it.
You do
See how this
Azrael.
works.
Um,
I didn't like Gazriel.
You don't have to.
I like Astro.
Well, I don't. And my opinion actually goes quite far in the Matt Reeves verse. He listens to me.
Straight does.
And now we're gonna go over to the Gunverse, the DCU. Gunn has stated that he has met with 3 actors on his list. One of them is a really big actor who wants to play Batman, but he doesn't think it's right for him.
George Clooney.
God no, he already had 2 chances.
2 chances.
Scott
more than
Eastwood.
you.
Actually, I'm gonna go with Henry Cavill
No.
being Batman.
No.
No.
He looks.
I'm not even gonna get into this nonsense anymore with you
Oh.
idiots.
I'm gonna go with Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
Might have been better.
Ooh, I'll get into this.
But he's,
But he was Jor-El.
He's Jor-El.
What about Liam Neeson?
Maybe.
He's pretty big right now. He's hot.
Sure.
He's only 70. This will work.
But
All right, Joe, do you have any other actual news?
James Gunn said he's finished with the first draft of Man of Tomorrow, and
Oh, he posted a picture today.
yep, and he posted the
Better
picture.
be. It's coming out in 2 years. It's way too quick of a turnaround.
With the hint of a crossbody, like a cross section of a human with the brain. So
Yeah, he already announced who the villain's
oh,
going
it
to
is
be.
Brainiac.
It's Brainiac.
Okay.
All right, you good?
Yeah.
All right, so I was going to go on a bit of a rant about Jimmy Kimmel, but Disney decided today we lost over $3 billion. Guess what? Jimmy Kimmel's back on TV tomorrow night. So, yay, Kimmel. And
Well, that's the thing. Like, they didn't lose the money, but their market shares went down. So it was like, oh,
Right.
shit, this could go really bad for us.
Yeah.
Reverse course,
correct.
reverse course, reverse course.
James Vanderbeek was supposed to take part in a Dawson's Creek reunion script reading today for the benefit of cancer. The entire original cast was back together.
Wow.
And he was recovering from his cancer. He got hit with a bout of the stomach virus, and he had a stand-in. One Lin-Manuel Miranda tonight is playing Dawson.
The Dawson.
Leary.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
it would have been a deep pull, but like Jason Biggs would have been pretty funny.
Yeah, it would have been.
Drowned his ass in the creek.
Fuck you,
There
Pacey.
there's rumor going around that they might be casting a female for one Lord Voldemort on the upcoming HBO Harry Potter series. And before anybody gets ruffled, I will throw a name out there. Tilda Swinton.
Who's that?
I mean,
The ancient one.
I can't say I dislike it, but
I'll give you a swervy. Emma Corrin.
Corin.
Cassandra Nova.
like,
Yeah, it's not bad.
They're fairly similar individuals.
They are.
They both look strangely right with bald heads.
She looks more gangly.
You Swinton?
Yeah.
Do you remember what her shoulders look like in Deadpool? Wolverine?
I mean,
Like
I do.
she is a non-binary individual.
But I'm not against it. It's not confirmed, any of this, but
Yeah, this is
there's
all.
rumor, and as such, the internet is like, yeah.
Don't you have like 4 seasons before they have to cast this person?
No, Voldemort shows up in season 1, in book 1.
Well, on the back of what's his schmuck's face, right?
Well, in flashback.
They do flashbacks.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it all is based on how they say Havaka Kedavra. If you don't bring it, get out. That should be the only line they have them say until they get to read the second or third line. In my opinion. Put me in there, HBO. I'll figure it out. I'll suss out the weak links.
yeah, is it weird for me to say that, like, there's so many more characters that I care about the casting for in that show?
Yes. Yes, you have.
Like, I don't remember who the cast is, but like Hagrid, Snape, McGonagall are all more important to me than who is playing Voldemort.
And they already nailed Hagrid. Nick Frost is Hagrid.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
like I said, I don't remember who is who in the cast.
I mean, we all remember Jupiter Rising. Eddie Redmayne did an incredible Voldemort impersonation in there.
Yeah, he would be really good. Yeah.
Yeah, Redmayne.
I don't think they'd do it, though, because he's already in the universe.
Yeah, that would be way too cross-contaminated.
Demon Slayer Infinity Castle has broken another record. Infinity Castle, distributed by Sony-owned Crunchyroll, fell 76% from its opening weekend, but still finished number one at the box office, raking in $17.3 million Friday through Sunday, and bringing its total earnings to $104.73 million after 9 days in U.S. theaters. It has now, I think, worldwide, though, crossed $1 billion.
Good job.
As a
Big
fan of
money.
Demon Slayer, makes me very happy. And before I get to food news, I want to first say, oh, ladies and gentlemen, girls, children of appropriate ages, nope, fuck yo kids. Nerdaties proudly presents to you its podcast and internet trios champions of the world. I am 1/3 of those champions, the alpha of alphas, the lord and master of the universe, the current EPW World Heavyweight Champion,
I don't miss this opener.
Justin, as always joined by my man, my hetero life mate, the god of the dad bod, the king of chaos.
And I don't know if I'm gonna be taking that title or if I'm just gonna sulk into obscurity, Kyle.
And rounding out our trio, he is the squishiest of the squish lords. The man with
Joe?
the taste in movies.
He's the stashiest of the stash lords right now.
I got some squish
That is
going
the
now.
stash lord.
Can I change my name? Actually, I like Ronin Jedi Dark Knight.
Whatever helps you sleep tonight, bud. We have the
I
internet.
took a poll on the internet. Everyone said that was the best one.
Time to check some wrestling. AEW and WWE went head to head this past weekend with WWE's WrestlePalooza and AEW's All Out. We knew All Out was coming. It's like one of the biggest shows for AEW for the year. And of course, WWE was like, we're going to put a show on that same fucking day because we're cunts.
Yeah.
So let's go with their show because it was not well received.
Which parts of it, Justin?
I
Because
don't
I only know 2 storylines that came out of it.
Let's see.
I'm gonna guess the whole damn thing.
Well, yeah. So,
I know about a tag match and I know about a singles match.
Everything I hear about on the internet, the bloom has really gone off the lily in the Triple H age.
yeah, it has. Undisputed WWE Championship match. Cody Rhodes defeats Drew McIntyre by pinfall. The mixed tag team match. CM Punk and AJ Lee. They defeated Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch by submission.
That match.
Yes.
I like the idea of how it finished. I didn't see the finish, but you know what the finish was, right? That AJ Lee submitted.
She hit her. She locked her into the Black Widow.
Right, which makes sense as a finish because it's her first match back in the company. They want to give her the win, and because of the way that they do their intergender matches, she had to get it over Becky. I get the finish. What I don't get is the highlights that I saw that it was like AJ on the offensive and her strikes just looked horrendous. Do you see that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she wasn't going to look great. She hasn't wrestled in a long time.
I mean, I would think, I'm not a professional, I would think if there was anything that was going to look good with time spent out of the ring, it would be strikes.
I think that might be the hardest thing.
I don't know.
We saw the Women's World Championship match. Stephanie Vaquer defeated Io Sky by pinfall to become the new Women's Champion. We saw the Vision defeat the Usos by pinfall. Brock Lesnar defeated
Yep.
John Cena in
Explain
what
this one to me, big guy.
might have been the biggest fuck you moment in the history of World Wrestling Federation / entertainment.
Explain it to me.
John Cena
Mhm.
is on his farewell tour.
Yep.
It was announced. We know he's retiring. This was one of his last 4 appearances for the company ever, right? As an active wrestler.
Mhm.
Former world champion, John Cena.
Mhm.
Loses. Not just loses, but gets fucking destroyed by Brock Lesnar, who hasn't been seen on television. How long has it been since Vince got ousted? At least 2 years now.
He's been
Long
off for
time.
that long.
Yeah, I think so.
This is why I can't get behind the fucking product anymore.
Yeah.
Well, when did he
keep
come back?
doing-
He came back and wrecked Cody, right? That was the last time he was around.
Yeah, I mean, like, as like an active wrestler, he
Yeah.
showed up and fucked with Cody and Cena a handful of times. I think like 2, maybe 3, and that was it. But yeah, that was the fucking thing. And like, the internet is not happy about it.
Don't blame him.
Just like, that's the biggest fuck you ever. Like, I have no problem with Cena losing a match and putting someone over for sure on his way out. Not a problem with that. Brock fucking Lesnar. Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me now is, with a win that big, Lesnar is going to pop up as an opponent for Cody, and you're going to what? Take the title off of Cody that you just put back on him? Because that's exactly what's going to fucking happen. And this is why I can't do it. I cannot get back into WWE.
I didn't go in depth, but I saw a post, I think it was yesterday, about how they've completely ruined Cena's final year. Like, they just have him dropping matches to everybody, and it's like what kind of? I understand you don't want him to just be.
He didn't really drop him. He won the title at WrestleMania and was the champion up until like last month, when Cody finally got a shot back at him. He's been winning, but it's just like, if one of the last 4 appearances he has is going to be putting someone over, let it mean something. Like, let Braun Breaker get the fucking win over him.
Or Gunther.
Or, yeah, sure. Give it to someone who's going to be the face of your company for the next few years, not Brock. Just, it's fucking stupid.
My bigger thing is, story-wise, because they did this, not only do I not know who his last opponents are going to be, but I don't even really care anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it was fun to be like, oh, is he going to finish his lineup with, like, you know, Randy and, like, obviously Brock, like the biggest feuds he had, right? Like Punk and Randy and Brock and probably Edge. I would say those are like his 4 biggest. Right, Edge can't.
Edge is.
But did you see the thing that they did? The tributes that they did for each other.
We get to that in a minute.
Oh man, of the 3 moves, I think only one of them looked good. But it was nice to see that they did it.
Yeah. I didn't catch Cena's.
You know what he did or no?
No, I don't.
He just did a really clunky looking spear.
Oh, okay.
Mostly because he can't get his body that horizontal to make it look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll use that as jumping off point into AEW's All Out. With Christian Cage and Adam Copeland reunited taking on FTR, Dax Harwood, and Cash Wheeler, and defeating them in their hometown of Toronto. Notable nod to John Cena here. Edge hit the 5-knuckle shuffle, and the crowd ate it up and did the whole.
Because that is what looked good.
Yes, hit the whole you me, like as a good for him. Beth Copeland / Beth Phoenix, can't use that last name because WWE owns that character. But Beth Copeland came out, put a hurt down on FTR for a little bit until they gave her a spike pile driver, and then Edge went fucking batshit. Or I'm sorry, Adam Copeland. Then we saw Eddie Kingston return and defeat Big Bill. Mad King's back, baby. We saw a tables and tax match. Mark Briscoe defeated MJF. This is very violent and bloody.
It's interesting, the booking of that match.
I heard MJF wanted to wrestle Mark very badly and wanted to put him over because he sees, I think what a lot of people see in Mark as a singles wrestler.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even an argument to say that him and his brother were probably one of the top 5 tag teams in the last 20 years.
Definitely.
But I'm glad seeing Mark get a bit of the spotlight, and good for MJF for being a cool guy. The Demand, Ricochet, Toa Leona, and Bishop Khan defeated the Hurt Syndicate, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP. This was a little shocking. I did not think that the Hurt Syndicate was going to have these guys go over. But good for them. This is what, putting over upcoming talent looks like on the roster and making wins count for something.
Well, I mean, story-wise, though, the good thing about a loss like that means that they have the potential to go off as singles wrestlers.
Yes.
So, key because who's going to have a title first? I think probably Shelton.
Yeah.
But
we saw the TBS Championship defended. Mercedes Moné defended her title against Riho. Not a bad match. Moné wins, retains the title. The AEW Unified Championship match, 3-way match.
Nice.
The Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, the champion, defeated Mascara Dorada and Konosuke Takeshita, who's on the same stable as Okada himself. And Don Callis tried to make it friendly at the end, but Takeshita was very angry and irritated, and I sense a turn coming. In a coffin match, Jon Moxley defeated Darby Allin. We would see the return of Pac, who is now sporting some short hair.
and all black attire with a shirt.
Yes. One of my favorite wrestlers. I'm sad that he seems to be injury prone, but I'm glad he's back. Then we saw the AEW Women's World Championship. Chris Statlander pulled the upset win here and defeated Timeless Toni Storm, the champ, Jamie Hayter, and Thekla to become the new AEW Women's Champion. I was fucking shocked by this. Tony's been on a roll as the champ, and like having Stat pick up the win here, I think it's a good fucking call. It's nice to see like some oh shit title change. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the other thing with that is who knows, it could be anything of why she dropped it. She could have an injury, that she needs to take time off, or she could be just due for time off.
Could be.
Who knows? But I like that it's Stat. It's as much as I like the women's division in general there, depending on what happens, I would love to see Mercedes Moné competing for that title. Maybe not win it right away, but like she's been the TBS champion for fucking ever.
They're gonna build up to Mercedes taking this belt off of Chris in a few months.
I think so.
And then next year's like big main event at All In is going to be the return of Toni Storm and Mercedes. That's big money match right there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Is like, who could they have hold the title for a while and not have it hurt them losing it to Mercedes Moné eventually?
Yeah. The AEW World Tag Team Championships were on the line in the 4-way ladder match. We saw Brodito, the champs, Brody King and Bandito, defeat Jet Speed, the team of the Jet, Kevin Knight, and Speedball Mike Bailey, the Young Bucks, and Josh Alexander and Hechicero. What led to one of the most feel-good moments of the weekend for myself was the end of this match.
Yeah.
As the Bucks were trying to figure out in the ring at the end of the match what the fuck was going on, Jack Perry returned to confront them. He gave them the middle finger and attacked, but he was pulled off by Rocky Romero, who he quickly dropped. Perry turned into stereo super kicks, but smiled as the Bucks set up the BTE trigger. The lights went out, and we saw Perry digging out a coffin, which he dragged down a highway. When we saw Perry administering some medicine in a similar scene from Killswitch's comeback, but it wasn't Killswitch, it was Luchasaurus. And when the lights came back on, Luchasaurus was behind the Young Bucks, took them out with a double chokeslam. As Perry smiled at him, Luchasaurus removed his Killswitch belt and threw it into the crowd. The two embraced, and they hit the Jurassic Express music. The Jungle
They're
Boy.
back together?
Oh yeah, baby.
That's nice. They were a good team.
Tarzan Boy got played, and that fucking crowd went nuts.
That would have popped me. I put that in a playlist recently, and it always gets my toes a tapping.
Yeah. The whole fucking crowd's like, oh, I'll take your hat.
Actually, after the wedding, I decided to put together a playlist of what my reception would have for music, and I put Tarzan Boy in there. Do you think that would get over at a wedding?
No.
It would pop me and Kyle.
It would. I think enough people know it.
Yeah,
that
it
they
wouldn't
would
get
sing.
over at the wedding.
Yeah. I would play it during like mealtime. It's not
Everyone's.
not super dancey, but it's
That's your cake cutting song, Mike.
Yeah.
An AEW World Championship match. Hangman Adam Page defended and defeated TNT champion Kyle Fletcher to retain his title. Really good match. Hangman, I'm really enjoying this run for him as the champion. And good for AEW putting out a far better show. And with that being said, it's time for motherfucking food news. There's not a lot of food news.
We're waiting for this.
Popeyes and Hot
It
Ones.
better not be.
Popeyes and Hot Ones are collabing on some menu items. They got the Smokin' Rojo sandwich, the Dare and Dab Ghost Wings with Last Dab Ranch Dip Cup, the Dare and Dab Boneless Ghost Wings with Last Dab Ranch. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Boneless Ghost Wings. Sizzling Sriracha Dippers, and the Last Dab Apollo sauce you can get in packet form.
They're gonna have these in restaurants.
Yeah, in
They're already out.
limited time.
Yeah.
As if Popeye's bathrooms weren't bad enough.
Oh, it's gonna be way worse.
SpaghettiOs is putting out Halloween SpaghettiOs with pumpkin, ghost, and spiderweb shapes. We talked about the Stranger Things Demigorgon popcorn bucket.
Popcorn, fuck it.
Apple Crisp is back, bitches. October 14th nationwide at Starbucks. Apple Crisp oatmeal milk shaken espresso, iced or hot, and the Apple Crisp cream cold foam and protein cold foam. In what could only be described as a culinary abomination, Taco Bell and Mountain Dew are putting out the Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pie in November.
What?
Ew.
No.
Yep. Takis is collabing with Wicked for 2 limited edition flavors. There's Takis Emerald Heat, habanero and cucumber, and Takis Spellbinding Sweet, sugar and cinnamon Takis for Galinda. Stranger Things keeps collabing with food because now Baby Bell and Stranger Things have put out the Hellfire Baby Bell bold and spicy snack cheeses. Available in the vegan version.
Just gonna slap that name on everything.
You can get Wicked whipped cream. It's salted caramel flavor, but it's bright pink as fuck. The IHOP limited time pancakes of the month are coffee cake, 2 buttermilk pancakes filled with cinnamon streusel and layered with cinnamon spread, topped with cream cheese icing, more streusel, and whipped topping. Hershey's Kisses announced Snickerdoodle cookie kisses for this holiday season. I'm down. I enjoy a good Snickerdoodle. Kit Kat will have the peppermint stick Kit Kats this year. Crisp wafers and peppermint chocolate cream with crunchy candy bits. Kraft Mac and Cheese has 2 limited edition flavors dropping September 28th with mac and cheese hot honey because of course, and mac and cheese garlic parm.
Okay.
See, I could get behind the garlic parm.
Garlic parm.
But,
Everyone should get behind garlic parm.
But
the Grinch is getting his own Christmas cereal this year. It's green pieces with pink heart marshmallows. It's vanilla flavored. Fruit by the Foot has a frosty blue raspberry flavor for the holiday season.
Fruit by the Foot still a thing?
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
Nature Valley Peanut Butter Wafer Bars has a chocolate peppermint peanut butter wafer, which is weird. And the last thing I have here is Tyson is putting out Thanksgiving chicken nuggets for all them kids that don't like turkey. Now they can eat a chicken nugget that's shaped like a turkey. You're welcome. So for people like Joe Pravdo who don't like turkey,
I'm a ham
Joe
guy.
turkey shaped nuggets.
What country are you from?
I like my ham.
You are a ham.
I am a ham. I'm turning into a ham.
That is it, kids. As always, douche of the week, the Tangerine Palpatine, the FCC chair, and Tom Homan for taking a $50K bribe on camera.
Yeah. And the DOJ for dropping any
There
charges.
you go.
The
Yeah,
FBI for
all of
Yeah.
you.
corruption, rampant corruption. It's going to be ABC/Disney this week, but they started to do the right thing. So
They turned around.
I don't have a
I,
nerd.
for one, I love the corruption. I think it's good.
You stop.
Captain Contrary.
It's not good?
You save us all, Captain Contrary.
Corruption's not good? I thought it was good.
Bad.
Opposite man.
Hey, we're draining the swamp, all right, guys?
Yeah. Have I said that's my like the dumbest thing I've heard anyone say ever? Like that phrase, draining the swamp, is the dumbest pitch that a person could make. Like
Why?
swamps are a bad thing. Apparently swamps are a bad thing. They're not like a really important part of biology, of the ecology, to have swamps. They're not an actual place where life grows. No.
But
Drain-
that's the point. Not supposed to grow life, stupid.
Oh, that's what they want to do. Drain the swamps.
The nature of bad.
Drain the swamp means kill the world.
Yes.
I get it.
Now you understand it.
There's got to be
Still-
something good that happened this week. Somebody did good.
Not really.
Yeah, someone bought me and Megan a beer yesterday or Saturday night. That was
Oh.
good.
Were they trying to get into them sheets?
I don't know. He just was like, "Here, I need good karma. Have a beer." And we're like, "Okay."
Definitely trying to fuck you.
No, he was standing next to Megan.
Yeah.
He was asking her if he could fuck you.
Yeah.
No,
Did you wake up on the roof?
nope.
She called him
Nope.
Flores.
He bought the beer and ran out the door. Because I as soon as he did, I kind of peacocked at him, and he goes, "Whoa, I don't want none of that." And I go, "Yeah, you don't get the fuck out of here, pussy.
Oh,
Leave the
sugar
money on
So
the
he
counter."
ran out the door and then slowly backed his car up to the entrance. No?
That was good.
It was good.
Thank-
No, he backed out of the door because he didn't want to turn his back to me because he knew if I saw his back and he turned his back to me, I would pounce. He didn't want that.
I think that's what he wanted, actually.
No, not that kind of pouncing.
Yeah, he did.
One
No,
more
I-
pounds for the ounce.
Give him the big cat
So-
claws.
He
So what
wanted-
you're saying, it was Funky Cold Medina.
Mhm.
No, I'm saying I would kill him where he stood.
Why?
With-
Oh,
kindness.
that's not what when you said you were going to pounce when you know what?
Yeah,
I misunderstood.
Suck all the life
Pouncing
out
is-
of him?
Sorry.
Pouncing is jumping into action.
Yeah. Jumping
Some
into his
people wear
action.
capes,
Yeah.
they have utility belts.
Yeah,
Me,
a lot of action.
I got a hoodie and a hat, and
Mhm.
maybe some pantaloons.
Influence work well was what I was thinking.
Oh, you know what?
Is that a Jimmy hat?
My nerd of the week is one John Anthony Paul Lindolfo.
No, end it. I'm
Mm.
going to sign off. I command you to stop.
Ooh,
Far better taste in movies than his
fashion.
brother.
Reds.
No.
I applaud you, sir. I applaud you for.
And
I
TV
have a
shows,
douche.
too.
Yeah.
It's mi hermano grande. He has poor taste and poor choice in shows and movies alike. He
You can
believes
tell
that
that
Superman should be wearing
can
red
tell-
panties.
Nerd of the
What's
week.
that translation? I've never been good at Japanese.
Hermano grande?
Uh-huh.
It's
Hermano
my
grande
favorite-
is my
favorite
big
luchador.
brother in Espanol.
It's some kind of
Okay.
fighting chicken.
My favorite luchador ever.
I want to give a shout out to one Trader Joe's. Hey, Trader Joe's. You know
Maybe-
you want to sponsor Nerdities and give us endless supplies of Scandinavian swimmers and everything but the bagels. Please do.
No, I also had their CT crunch tonight too. So if they want to throw us a couple boxes of
Yeah,
that,
CT Crunch pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoy
Swat.
the Trader Joe's. Write to us at nerdities@gmail.com. Please do.
All right,
Keep going.
put it in for a landing.
Yeah, who does that?
I mean, normally me when you're not here, but you're here, so.
All right. Well, as always, if you like what you hear, you can like us on Facebook. Wait a minute.
Yep, you're good. You're good. You're going.
You were there.
Yeah.
You didn't
.com.
seem to at this point.
Nerdities. Follow us on Twitter at Nerdities. Email us at nerdities@gmail.com. And don't bother checking out nerdities.com.
Please don't. Instead, go to prowrestlingtees.com/nerdies. NERDATIES. Buy our cool shirts. Like our spooky Halloween shirts. You can get them getting the spooky season. You can also pick up EPW wrestler shirts because you guys like that show and we like doing it for you. Next week, since we got an extra Mondays in this month, we will be doing a draft live on YouTube. We are drafting our own television network if we were in charge of it. You got to draft 6 shows, 6 movie franchises, if you will. You could do an individual movie, but it would be kind of pointless.
no, it wouldn't.
And 6 animated shenanigans. Series is
What
Shenanimate.
what time will this be starting?
I would say at 7:30,
Seven-
but more like 7:45.
seven-
Let's say we go live at 7:45 on that one.
7:45. So check. If you're watching us live on YouTube, you could hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to get notified when new content is coming. Because you get a little notification saying, "Hey, Dirties is going live at 7:45 next Monday for the draft." You definitely want to check that out, and then stay tuned for the one above all, recorded live every Monday on YouTube. Be sure to also check out our upcoming interviews, because October does start interview month or interview season. That's where
Interview begins.
We don't limit to a month.
interview season will begin. And also check out I'm gonna fuck this up again. Our play for
Halloween Play for it of
Our,
putrescent.
our play for it of
Putrescent.
putrescent.
There we go.
Well,
Almost.
I'm gonna never remember that. At the end of the month, because Halloween is the end of next month, which is crazy. And then also
Same thing every October, Joe.
stay tuned for our fun Christmas special, which is AKA Justin's Hell. And then we also have our 100 greatest movie quotes according to Nerdaties. People out there, especially you, Trader Joe's, wanted to sponsor Nerdaties and give us a whole bunch of free stuff and money. We like money. Money good. Write to us at nerdities@gmail.com. We'll croon, we'll swoon, we'll talk about your business and our product.
The opinions of the Nerdities crew are idiotic and poorly thought out, but we're knowing next week's will be far more insulting. Bye.
Bye.